And I'm just sort of gobsmacked by the whole thing. It's like, damn. I look around and I see these teachers and I see these people who've been so foundational to my thinking and my growth in these arts, and people that I've come up with, and then my peers, and these people who are like, Chuck's just standing in there yakking away like he always does. Hey, Chuck, get a gi on. Oh fuck, he's just gonna do what he's gonna do, you know. You can't. But it just boggles my mind, kinda, because it's been a long time coming to have a get together like this, and I'm just extremely gratified and grateful. And that's my main thing that I want to say. It's more than, hey, I want to teach a lesson or do a thing for you. I just want to say something about, like Chuck did, the community, that we have this potential for community, this potential to come together and have an interaction and interchange and have some meaningful interaction with one another in ways that can benefit one another, which in my mind there's a lot of talk about principles and what's the principles of these arts and how do we do these arts. We do them with principles. That goes back to Kano. And that goes back to Kano and his writing on the wall right there saying we're doing it with the maximum efficiency. And that's a great part of it. And we spent a huge amount of time figuring out the mechanics of the maximum efficiencies. And we're damn good at explaining that. We're probably some of the best in the world I've run into. I've gotten to go around and visit other martial arts venues and other crowds and do a lot with video and talking online to people. And it's obvious, particularly in the judo world and the grappling-oriented judo-esque type stuff, that when me, and I don't consider myself at the pinnacle of anything, I'm just an average dude, but guys like Boo, yeah, Bob, Moose, Chuck, Model Sensei, boy, there's a whole handful of these dudes that they stand up and hold forth, and you don't have to lean on anybody's authority. You don't have to say, oh, the great sensei such and such said so and so. You just start explaining shit, and you lay it out the way we've learned to lay it out, and the world steps back and goes, woo. That's what I've noticed, and particularly in judo. Our Aikido is so strange to the rest of the judo universe, I mean the Aikido universe, that they don't really understand it and know what we're doing. Because we're doing Aikido like judo people, and they don't understand that. God bless them. Yay. You can still be friends with them, gotta learn their language a little bit. But in the judo universe, you can stand up and just start describing, yeah, 3 feet on a line, stepping on body drop, little change with the hands at this right moment, all these little fine details. And I'll be damned if they don't stand back and go, damn, I've never heard it put that way before. Wow, that's amazing. And when we talk about legacy, we have a technical legacy that is intensely deep and goes back to Mr. Kano on the wall, maximum efficiency. But we've also got mutual welfare and benefit. We've got what literally translated is me, you, shine together. And that is really the heart of the matter in my mind. And that's just what I wanted to touch on. That we shine together. We get together, we do this stuff, and we make each other better. And it's just an amazing experience. And it's into my heart, I'm just, wow, knocked back by the fact that we get to come and do this together. And yeah, that's about all I have to say. Cool? Yes. All right, so I'm off the hook. Yay. See, you can just stand up and preach. It's okay. You don't have to teach nothing. You can just